Hey ladies, this is Ashley. Today I have a mini album to show you all. And I probably had this mini in the making maybe a couple of months now. I just kind of kept putting it back on hold, so I finally finished it. And for my mini, I used the ever so famous Mariposa Stack. I know it's an older stack, but it's a classic. Like, you cannot just get rid of the Mariposa Stack by DCWV. I love it, and plus since it is a 12 by 12, I had a lot of paper left. So I will show you the mini that I made with the Mariposa. And I am actually really proud of this mini because it's a little bit different from the others that I've made. And I love it, love it, love it. Hopefully it's not too much sun, because the sun is pretty kind of bright in here. So it's a little glare, but hopefully you can see it good. I'll raise it up so you can see it a little bit better. This is the mini, and it is a gatefold as far as the style, and it's very thick, as you can see, very thick. So I'll start describing what I did first. Well, on both sides, I used canvas that I got from Hobby Lobby. I used that on both ends here. And then on the canvas, I used the white pearls, the trim from Hobby Lobby, the ones with the little circles or the little beads. And I also have some trim that I got from Hobby Lobby as well. Kind of like a crochet, or not 100% sure of what type, how you would name it, but I love it from Hobby Lobby. And then the other side, again, I have the beaded trim, again, the circle beaded trim. And then all these flowers, all these little colorful flowers here are from Prima, and I probably had those flowers for maybe a year or so now. I had them for a while. And then I also made this stick pin with a little butterfly on it, which goes with the paper very well. Then I have these two leaves here from Recollections, as well as these other leaves here in the background from Recollections. And then you'll see these little rosettes throughout the mini, and I got those from the dollar store. And then this little beaded flower here I got from the bridal section at Michael's. And I also did the same thing over here as far as with the flower and the rosette and the trim and the canvas. And I did a little bit different at the bottom. I used this white, I guess, beaded trim from Hobby Lobby. Has like, it looks like little teardrops almost. So I got that trim there. And then behind that is the yellow lace. And then under the yellow lace is almost like, it's like a it's almost like a very thin wood, almost. Kind of like the threading that's on baskets. It kind of a very, thin wood. I'm not sure the name of it, but I put that under the yellow lace. And then up here I have a little butterfly I got from Joann's about a year ago. And then right above the butterfly, I have, I'm not sure you can see it, it's a lot of glare. But there's the 4 pearls. And then for my closure, it's just part of a necklace. I didn't have anything on it, so I put a cross on it. And as you can see on this one, I did not put a lot of ribbons and trims and charms, because I'm giving it to my mom, and I just want it to be a little bit more crispy and clean for her, because that's her style. So I'll go ahead and unlock this. Sorry if my camera moves. I'm so sorry. I don't have a tripod. I'm just holding this with one hand. I may have to put it down to get this off. Hold on one second. It'll get a little blurry. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Guess I have to invest in a tripod now. Okay. So as I open, I already put a few photos in here, but I have to finish. And here, of course, I put all of the paper. And in this mini, there's a lot of room for journaling and pictures. A lot of room, because I have a ton of pictures I want to put in here. But I just wanted the pictures here of my grandparents when they were younger. Just thought I'd mention that. I don't know. Probably don't care. But here's another pocket here that you can put a photo of journaling as well. And then here's another little pocket that I made that comes out. I made it out of an envelope. So here's that tag, and then you can also put something behind the flower here in this little V, and then also something back here. Pictures of journaling on either side. And then again, it's a paper bag mini, and you have a lot of room here to put, you know, journaling or photos. And then here's similar paper here, and here's the Tim Holtz grunge board. And I just put acrylic paint over and put 2 little flower brads here. And you can also lift this up if you need to put a sentiment or anything here as well. And usually, I guess I don't have a tag in that one, but on the rest of them you'll see that I have tags and things in the middle of them. And then again, on this page, again you have another room for photo or journaling. Just lift this little piece up. And since I did put a photo here, sorry about the glare. You can stick, you know, something else in here if you wanted to. Then I lift the tag that's in here. This is the first tag, which is strictly for journaling. It's obviously made out of, you know, just regular notebook paper, just for you to journal with a butterfly on the top. And then the second one, it says Fabulous, Just the Girls. And it's just a photo, you know, to put photos of my mom and her, you know, her friends going out or having a ladies' night, or, you know, just a few of my family members, as far as the women, having a little girls' night as well. So that's a cute tag. And I think that was it for that page. And the second page, I really love this paper here in the background. It's just, I love it so much. So I'm going to put more photos on this page. And then again, you can put more sentiments and whatever you like in here. Then again, here's another pocket or sleeve to put some photos of journaling in here as well. And then also here's the Tim Holtz grunge board piece here that I just used acrylic paint and some Prima flowers with blings in the middle. Then I have another tag in this sleeve. And this one I did a lot of embossing. As you can see, turned out really nice. A lot of browns and oranges. I think I used Vintage Photo and Spiced Marmalade on this one. But yeah, that's that tag. And then we'll flip over. And you can see the paper a lot on this one just because I have more photos on this page. But, you know, I want to put a lot of photos, so there's a lot of room for them. And then again, I have this little, I'll push the mini back a little bit. This is a little mini within a mini that you can put photos in, and there's a little charm with the butterfly on it. I'll go ahead and untie it. And it opens, I guess kind of like a gatefold. It opens like a gatefold. And then you can put 2 photos on the side, the left and the right. A photo here, and you open it and you can put some more photos here and here. And I made this out of envelope as well. So that's another little mini within a mini. And then I did a little something different. In the middle, I put a photo of my mom when she was younger, and it has a little acetate page under here, you know, that can protect the photo. And then you can see little flowers, and then I put, you know, like a butterfly and just some ribbon in the background. So I love that centerpiece. It's kind of like the centerpiece of the mini when you get down to the mini of the gatefold. And then I also have another little mini within a mini that I put with a little charm here that has a bird on it. Then I'll unlock this one. And again, you can put a photo here in the front. I have some more here that you can put, and then have 2 more up here that you can put photos and journaling at the bottom or anything you like. Okay, and I'll scoot the mini back towards me. Okay, so this is the other page. I'll scoot it down so we can get a good view. Okay, so here's the other page, and I really love this page because I love the whole color scheme of the reds and greens, and I just love it. And here's a Tim Holtz grunge board piece here that I just placed and used red acrylic paint. And this little sleeve here, I completely messed this up, like the measurements and everything, but you know, since it was there, I just, you know, just left it there. So here's a little charm here with little hearts on it, and then I'll undo this so you can see. Again, I messed up the measurements, but I just kept it here, you know, because I mean, you know, I didn't want to take it off. So it kind of opens like that, where you can put photos or journaling on these sides, and then you can also lift that up and put more in a photo here. So even though it's a little messed up, I still love it. I mean, it's always a learning process when you're doing these minis. So I have that page, and then I have another tag in here. This kind of reminds me of like a Christmas tag. I really love this one. I love the little stopwatch. It's actually one of the stamps from the dollar spot. So that's that tag. Make sure that was the only one. Okay. Oop, that kind of came off. Okay. So this is another page, and this also lifts up, well, you know, for photos of journaling. And I stick, you know, not stuck, but I stuck this little photo here under this photo mat that you can place there for more holding. Then you can also put something under here and some more sentiments and things in here. And then on this page as well, I just have these little pearls here, little purple pearls here with the photo of my family. And then I'm going to see if I placed anything in here, just I did not. But on this page again, you know, on the rest of these pages, they're pretty much the same thing with the sleeve, and, you know, you could put more journaling or photos. That's just pretty much the basis of the mini. And then we'll pull out some tags here. Here's another one that I embossed. And then I put some lace and some beaded trim at the bottom. And the background is yellow. So that's another one that I did. And I'm going to put photos on all of these. Probably not this one that I'm going to show you, but the rest of them I will. Just because this one is actually an actual image that is on a stamp that I wouldn't want to cover up. And this is probably one of my favorite stamps that I got from Big Lots. And if you can see it, I mean, I embossed it. And I put like spice marmalade, and I think the other one is something olive, one of the other distress inks, and I use that as well. So I just love this stamp, love it, love it. Okay, make sure that was it. And then for this page, again, I put a huge piece of grunge board here from Tim Holtz and some Prima flowers with blue blings in the middle, and an acetate butterfly. Then again, some more photos of my mom. And then here's another little tag that I made, little stamp, and I used my Martha Stewart punch at the top to kind of crochet the ribbon in and out of the paper. So that's that tag. Then again, here's some more space for journaling or sentiments, and this is the very last page here. And you're supposed to, when you fold it, the gatefold back, you know, you're supposed to have this page and that page, and then just kind of flips. Guess I need to get a tripod, right? It's hard to do with one hand. Okay, there we go. And then I didn't show you all the back. I moved my clasp out the way. And this is the back of the mini. Again, which is kind of hard to grasp with one. This is the back of the mini, and again, you can see the canvas really on this back side as well. And I didn't color the canvas at all. I just left it as a natural color. And then here's some more of that trim from Hobby Lobby that I love with the white beaded trim on both sides. Then the beautiful paper, which just speaks for itself. So that's it. Thank my subscribers for subscribing to my channel, and everyone for leaving me beautiful comments. So again, on this mini, please leave me a comment of what you think about the mini. I mean, anything. I would just love to hear your feedback. So you all have a blessed day, and thank you so much for checking out my channel and videos. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.